Good day, my people. I hope you had a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and a wonderful week. Today is a magnificent day. It's a real special day, and we have to give thanks for the days, the hours, and the minutes. You have to do that. That is for sure. So, today is a very special day because this show that we're doing today is a brand new show. It goes by the name of Black Diplomatz. Yeah, and this show is about upliftment. This show is about positivity. This show is about good vibes. And I have a very, very special guest today. He goes by the name of Speech King. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing, Uncle Drummer? Glad to be on the show, man. It's a privilege and a pleasure, always.
Yes, my brother, and it's a privilege to have you here today, my brother, because time is precious right now.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
Every minute and every second counts.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
So, my brother, how has life been treating you in this 2018, my brother?
Do you know it's been an interesting one, because at the first beginning, I'd say, didn't start off too well, and I had a lot of negative energy and people around me, but I realized by putting my faith in the wrong people, it caused a lot of damage to me getting to where I'm supposed to get to in life, and actually destroying my path. But I'm sitting here with you today in a better state of mind, as a better person, for getting rid of baggage. I believe that a lot of us are carrying weight that we don't need, but we carry because maybe we're not doing something else in our life.
True.
That should get us away from the baggage. True. And we happen to always be available.
Yeah.
Whether it's through phone or some type of social media, that someone can always get hold of us.
Yeah.
And sometimes the special ones are not supposed to be able to get hold of so easy.
True.
Sometimes we're meant to be not around. Sometimes we're meant to make people find another source to their problem to help unravel.
True.
But by being the good people that we are, and the generals and the diplomats, like you said, sometimes it comes with a price to pay, and you find yourself in a bit of limbo because of your choices to help the wrong people. And this is where I'm at now.
Good.
I'm sitting with you because I no longer have the time to waste with people who don't respect or give me the props that I deserve for my time. My time used to be, when I was working in certain places when I was younger, it used to be £7 an hour. I don't even get that. I don't even get £2 an hour from the people that I'm helping.
Sure.
So this is why I'm in a better mood, and I can smile and laugh, and I can rejoice with you, knowing to myself that I no longer put myself around the baggage that don't even want to pay me £2 an hour.
Yeah, I hear that, my brother. I'm hearing that.
You know what I mean? People, not chicken, not pizza slice, not even a milkshake did I get from these people, but I give them my time. That is £7 at worst ways.
Yeah. But you know what I'm going to say to you, my brother?
Yeah.
In this society now, they put this money on top of time. Yeah. And someone might pay you £10 an hour, £7 an hour, £4 or even £6 an hour. Yeah?
Yeah.
And really and truly, that is a lie. Where that time, you don't know how much your time's worth. You don't even know how much a minute's worth in your time.
To different individuals, it's worth different things, because everybody sees us as different things. Some people see us as an ambassador for what we do. Some people see us as just a number.
That's right.
Depending on where we're at, we could be at level 1, or you could be at level 10, or they could be higher levels that you need to reach in order to really get respected in your job. But I'm just, when I speak, I speak from my recent experiences. Mm-hmm. I mean, this hasn't been happening from the beginning of my chapter to the end of my book. because my book is we're still in the early pages, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're still in the early pages of this book. This is gonna be this life should be turned into a movie. I don't know what to call it. Is it gonna be Crazy Black Life, or is it gonna be Crazy Black Man? You know? I just know that I don't want crazy to even be in the title.
That's right.
But that's what will happen. Crazy will happen if you don't get rid of baggage.
Yeah, if you don't nurture it now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, John.
And let me interject it also, yeah. For everybody that listens to this show, what this show is about, it's about positivity.
Positivity, yeah.
It's about keeping your mind clean. It's about clearing out your thoughts, clearing out that empty baggage, clearing out that doubt.
Exactly.
Because with us as black people, yeah, we find it hard to talk about the good things. We find it hard to talk about the positive things, because some person is always going to come along and say, but what about that? No, but this is that, and this is wrong, and that's wrong. That's what we're trying to get away from. We're trying to clean up the mind state. You understand what I'm saying to you? So when people come on here, this show, is to share their positive vibration. It's to talk about their positive experiences. You feel me?
And that's where. And that's why
the people that come on this show are very important, because they are helping to change that mind state.
Yeah, put people in the right frame.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Black business owners, black people that are students, black entrepreneurs, black normal artists, people in general.
General, yeah.
But we have to, you know, like we always ask other people for help. Yeah. We know that. We've been doing that from creation, yeah?
Yeah, support.
But the first help we need is to change your own mind state. No one can't help you to do that.
Yeah,
people can put stuff in your head.
Definitely.
And add to the way you think. But what it's about is about cleaning up your own kitchen first.
Definitely.
And that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to create a positive system where, you know, when we talk, it doesn't have to be about negative or beef or animosity or viral or hype.
But this is the thing I'll say, drummer.
Yeah.
I totally am 110% with you with that. But would you agree that people are nothing without people? That's the problem. If I put you on an island right now and there's just you and one other person, what does everything that you learn, if you have no one to show it, if you have nothing, what could you, who are you? Who would you be? You just be a person on an island who never has to wash their clothes, never has to comb their hair again, never has to go to the gym, never has to do anything, because there's no one else watching except for you and this other person that you're stuck with. And where I'm at is, half of the people that have dragged me down or have put some type of baggage in my life is because they have been people who have felt like they need to impress other people, or they need to show other people that they're in control of something, or I can do this to him, or I can do that and get away with it. People always trying to show off, just like that little kid at school who was a bit of a bully, you know.
It was all about showing off.
Yeah, but every dog has their day, and I realised the more I started to break away from certain people who I thought were going to help or were going to be good for me, I realised that I'm the king, and we all play a part in our own destruction, and getting away from the rubbish has allowed me to be sitting here and to look at the positive things that are now happening in my life without me having to compete or compare.
True.
You feel me?
Very true.
So what I say is, like, when we look at all these positive people that we want to reach to and we want to big up, we just want them to know that, you know what you're doing is powerful, and we want you to make a good impression on the people that you come across, and don't ever go back to the people that you left in order to grow to the point you are now, thinking, oh well, I'm on the same level as them now, they won't look at me the same. No, people tarnished you with a certain brush, the same way a racist person tarnishes someone, like, because of their skin color, because of their race, or because of your gender, whether you're gay or straight. People hate on whatever. And you thinking to yourself that, oh, now I'm in a better position, I can go around these people. No, you're not supposed to be around these people. These people have helped you take negative and turn it into positive. So I'm here today based on the fact that my upliftment and everything that seems to be going right in my direction and in my future and in my life at the moment is because I've been able to leave certain baggage behind, and I just want people to do the same. Because no matter who you are as a person, people are not meant to be there to judge you or to bring you down. People are meant to be there to help you shine, and you are supposed to do the same back for your brother, and that's how we all, and or your sister, and that's how we go forward as a people on the whole. Yeah,
but unfortunately, people do judge you.
Unfortunately,
and people do bring you down.
Unfortunately,
and people have got something to criticise about.
Always,
but what we should be trying to do is, don't let that baggage, don't let that criticism, don't let that bring you down. Keep yourself up.
Always.
Keep yourself up. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if we really be honest about the situation and the system and where we live and what's going on in this world, we're not really supposed to feel too special about ourselves, because we've been through through this, we've been through that. Yeah, and people say, well, there's nothing proud for you to talk about because you've been through so much that's wrong. So that makes you a wrong-un. But you're not really a wrong-un. You're just a person that's been through a bad situation. You're supposed to lift yourself up with that. Lift yourself up with that, because you made it through to the other side. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever has happened to our ancestors years ago, we acknowledge that and we move forward now. You know what I'm saying? We don't just dwell on that and cuss and scream and say we want this. No, we move forward now. And move forward is setting your mind free from anger, animosity, hatred, and all these things. Because if you hate someone because you say that they demonstrate that towards you, if you're gonna do the same thing as them, then that makes you no different or no better. So the best thing for you to do is cut all ties with that person. And do better. Don't think like that. Don't use them actions, because when you use them actions, you're just the same as him. The same fingers that we point at other people, we're pointing at ourselves. We do the same thing.
You're right.
So we're concentrating on the positivity. That joyfulness, that niceness, where we don't have to bring doubt and this and that into the conversation.
It doesn't have
because
to be
because all our conversations is like that.
If majority, you could just walk on the street and you could just pick up someone's conversation, whether just walking down the high road or on a train or just in a waiting area somewhere. You always hear negativity, and it's clean to see that some people have nothing better to do, but it's part of their makeup as people.
That's right.
And they can't change that. Just like they think to themselves not to change it, because they think that that's who they are. Because a lot of people are stuck in their ways for the wrong reason.
That's right.
People are a certain age group, but they're like 20 years older.
That's right.
In their mindset.
That's right.
Not realizing that you listen to a bunch of people who knew no better.
That's right.
And now you following the same Big Mama talk. When Big Mama didn't really have a good education. Big Mama, she knew how to cook though, but she never even made no money. Never even sold a patty drummer.
Let me ask you a question, CJ King. Let me ask you a question. If I come around you, and I demonstrate negativity in my speech, in my actions, continuously.
They can't come around.
Continuously.
Can't come around.
And then you indulge in whatever I'm doing, whether it's negative physically or negative verbally.
It's gonna have a knock-on effect.
No, if you keep doing that, you keep interacting in my negativity. You're gonna be a part of that until you become it.
And you're gonna go spread that.
So what we need to do is what we need to start training ourselves to do is, when people come around us with negative vibes, whether they're chatting people's business, gossiping, bad-minding people, or cussing off, or whatever they're doing, negative wise, what we need to do is put our force field up.
So Jedi Knight.
Put our force field up, and shut it down.
Definitely.
That means not interacting into your gossip and your whatever, because from you start gossiping, you're involved. You're a part of it. The same negative energy that person come to you with, you've just empowered that 10 times over. But if you shut it down and say, well, you know what, I'm not really into that, or I don't really want to talk about that person, or let's change the subject, you're cutting the energy.
But sometimes it's funny because I've done that before, and it's funny thing with some people, they just switch attention to another person, or to sport, or to a manager that you don't like of another team, or so. It's like so there's many curveballs.
I'll tell you something. I will tell you something. I was talking to an older man the other day. An older gentleman. And this older gentleman is a very smart man. And a very smart man.
I hear that.
Very intelligent. And he's got a lot to say. And the lot of times he's saying he's effing and blinding and he's whatever he is. And it's a lot of negative stuff. And one day I said to him, listen, mate, you know what? I'm really starting to get frustrated with you and your effing and blinding and your negativity. You're older than me. I've got a lot of respect for you. Can you teach me something? Because I'm getting fed up of talking to you and listening to the same old rubbish. And then his eyes lit up and he kind of looked at me in surprise, like, I can't believe you said that to me. And then he started spitting some different game, bruv. And the game that he started spitting, bruv,
was real.
Was like, you couldn't even pay for that with money, bro.
Oh, like that,
It was priceless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I see.
And every time he came to me,
so he had another layer to him. Then.
That's what I'm trying to
totally,
say.
Innit?
And this is what we have to do. We have to find our other layer.
I agree.
You feel me? So,
definitely, because what I do find with people is people want to come across one way, and maybe not thinking that you're that deep,
right.
or you're in touch with what they're really about. So they feel to themselves they have to keep you like a portion of hot wings.
That's right.
But they can't give it. But you ain't getting the main meal and no dessert. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they want you as a starter. Like my conversations and where I am in my life, and I'm not a starter. I need to be talking about the main meal.
You're the main deal.
Yeah.
The main meal. The main deal, main meal.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? There's so many layers. It's like you need to put it on the table. You got to have your chicken there. You got to have your greens, your healthy side of the meal. Then you need to have your potatoes. You need to have, just to make to make everything like nice and rosy and healthy, man. And that's the same with the conversations. Things you talk about,
and
be like a meal.
And that's what I'm saying to you. You can have a conversation, that is like a packet of crisps.
It's crunch.
No, an empty packet of crisps. Like an empty packet of crisps with no crisps in there. Walker's, Golden Wonder, no crisps in there.
No flavour, sometimes vinegar.
And you can have a 3-course meal that is exciting, and that means something.
You've been talking about it for an hour. Let's do that next week.
You know what I'm saying? And that positivity, when all right,
it has to be in everything in your life.
I know that there's people that they thrive off of negativity,
Thrive.
But when you thrive off of negativity and you indulge in that continuously, it just makes your whole energy, your whole vibe down. When you talk about positive things, if you meet someone today and you have such a positive conversation with that person and such upliftments, when you leave that person, you feel so special that you think to yourself, oh my God, I love that person and I really like talking to that person. It was so special. But when you're gossiping and yapping and the vibe is just down, bro.
I noticed, there's a lot of people like that.
The vibe is just down, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to uplift the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the Black Diplomat show.
Yeah.
And for all the black diplomats. And everybody's a diplomat in their own way. But this is for the black diplomats to know themselves and know that you are a diplomat.
Yeah, and to
You
be able
are
to
a
use that
diplomat.
strength to help others,
That's
to make
right.
them not wake up and know who they are too.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to create. That is the mood we're trying to, have around us.
And be associated with.
Yeah. And it's just pure greatness. It's pure love.
Yeah.
It's pure good energy. Do you know what I'm saying? So, after a while, when you start to acknowledge it, that the good energy and the good vibration, you're going to start searching for that.
All the time.
Yeah.
But that's a good guide
Of course.
to take you to where you're going, because you know to yourself, you know what, instead of using my energy to make these people smile or these people happy, or to put some good energy into something that's never going to go nowhere, I need to use it around people who embrace what I'm about and have the same quality. That's how you start to learn about caliber of people.
That's right.
And if you ain't on my caliber, then you have to keep stepping, man.
You got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
You have to keep it moving, and that's where we're at.
Yeah.
We're trying to find the right caliber, the right combination.
The right combination, yeah.
To make that lock really lock. And that's where we're at, people, right now. I just want to say thank you to Speecher King today.
And thank you too
for coming in and talking to us.
Of course.
And keeping that positivity rolling. And Speecher King, before you leave, yeah, what is a positive message that you like to pass on to the black diplomats all over the world, all over the universe?
I'd like you to all of you, remember, we're all stars.
Of course.
And if you're around anyone in your circle who always has a problem with you shining, then that person is not a star. And to make sure you don't put yourself around that type of energy. People are only supposed to bring you up, and whatever brings you down and leaves an expression on your face like, what was that about? You know what it was about next time.
Yeah.
You seen the movie Get Out? Well, that's all I got to say on that matter. You seen the movie Get Out, right?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we got to get out of that mind state. Get out of that box.
Exactly.
Get out of that cage. Because some of our minds is caged. All of our minds is caged because we got doubt in that. Yeah. And we have to keep doubt out of our house, because if doubt creeps into your house and he sets up and cocks up his foot, it's hard to get him out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we need to keep doubt out and keep it more on a level of positivity.
Yeah.
Joyfulness, happiness.
Yeah.
No doubt, no buts, no nothing.
Buts, no nothing.
Try and take them out your dictionary. Take them out your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Positive words lead to positive vibrations.
Yeah.
So if we keep it negative and it's never positive, then they're always gonna be down.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you meet some people and they're so happy, and you wondering like, what? How on earth are you that happy? What are you taking? Are you on something? How come you?
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Because they never let anybody infiltrate them with negativity. Even if you bring negativity to them, they change it round.
Yeah, but
start smiling and start talking about something positive.
Yeah.
So then your negativity is never going to be able to stick.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to do for ourselves as black diplomats.
Yeah.
So I want to say once again, Speecher King, maximum respect, brother.
Yeah, man, respect.
Yeah.
Definitely
and
to Uncle Drummer.
I know you got a lot of projects going on right now.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I know that the future is definitely bright for you, bruv. I won't say orange, it's bright. Yeah, it's bright. Yeah, like the morning sky.
Them ones, isn't it?
You feel me?
It's not.
Yeah,
I like it.
Speecher King, I want to say once again, thank you for coming on the Black Diplomat Show today.
It's a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, and we'll be hearing from you and see you soon, my brother, and all the best of guidance and love
and respect to you too, brother. Thank you, Uncle Drummer, man.
All right,
respect.
Brother. Peace. Yes, people. So that was the first edition of the Black Diplomat Show. And you can look forward to a lot of things going on with this show. A lot of blackness, a lot of positivity, a lot of upliftment, a lot of joy, and a lot of love. So, you know, today our special guest was Speech King, you know, very powerful guy, brilliant human being, you know, and, you know, he's matured and he's moving like fine wine like right now. He's moving like champagne. He's matured, man. He's on this thing. So yeah, I want to say enough love to the brothers and sisters, yeah, all over the world, all the black diplomats, young or old. Just keep it positive, man, and let's talk and let's keep the love up and let's represent, man, as a nation, as a people. You know, no funny vibes. And you know, anybody else that listens to this show, yeah, I just let you know, if you're not a black diplomat or whatever diplomat you are, yeah, because everybody's a diplomat, but if you're not a black diplomat, it's not for you to listen to this show and say, oh, he's got a chip on his shoulder, or he's this, or he's trying to section me out. No, it's about upliftment, you know, and I can't be coming to you and asking you to uplift me if you don't understand me, or if you don't have the understanding of what it feels like to be me, you know. So I have to basically uplift myself and uplift my people, yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. So it's all about an upliftment thing, no bring down thing. It's a hail up thing, you know, it's a represent thing. So people, once again, enough love and enough respect, and keep it positive. Black diplomats, we're out. Peace.